Welcome to Rewire Yourself Rich, the podcast for the woman who's done with temporary bullshit mindset shifts and ready for a full nervous system level identity upgrade. The woman who knows she was born to transform the world with her unique superpowers. I'm your host, Kelly Pender, wealth identity rewiring expert, intuitive mentor, and creator of the Rich Coded Method. In our world, we don't manifest like needy ass bitches. We re-encode the big fucking deal wealthy woman back into yourselves. We shift your DNA to remember who the fuck you are. Ready to become rich coded, getting paid to exist? Let's fucking go. You know exactly who the fuck you are, and you know exactly what it is that you want to say. Those conversations that you're having behind closed doors, you know, those ones that I've shared in here quite a few times, where you're, I don't know, sipping tea, sipping wine, sipping champagne, glass of booch with your best friend, and you're like, oof. If only people knew, mic drop, you spill the tea. You know exactly what it is that you want to say. You say it behind closed doors. You say it to people you feel safe with. What's happening is that part of you, that version of you, isn't fully coming online. I mean that quite literally. Physically, spiritually, energetically, emotionally. She's not fully coming online because of the fear of rejection, judgment, that potential bad mouthing, those potential comments that may leave you questioning your authority. This is what's having you censor yourself, water yourself down to be liked, to be picked, to be chosen. This is what's having you type up those bomb ass posts and then being like, oh my God, I feel sweaty palms, sweaty armpits, but I know I want to save that or say this, and then I'm just going to have it sit in my drafts. 3 months go by, it's still there. What's happening is because we have this desire to be liked, because we haven't yet decided to like ourselves, this is making you feel like you have to prove yourself and convince people why they need to work with you. And what happens, this is what's not commonly talked about online. When I realized that I was doing this, this changed everything for me. So what's happening is, because this is what's going on behind the scenes, the fear of rejection, fear of judgment, fear of those mean comments, that's having you water yourself down and censor yourself. This is tainting, diluting the way that you are viewing your audience. And then because of that, we pull in a meaning and decide, my audience doesn't care. My audience doesn't fucking get it. No one in my audience is ready. No one in my audience is ready to buy or to pay in full at this price. Whatever it is that you decided because of how you're viewing your audience, we then unconsciously create this, they don't care. We make it a meaning. And then from there, we show up like they don't care. We create content like they don't care. We create podcasts with that lingering in our field in the back of our mind. They don't really care. And because of that, you then don't go all the way the fuck in. Mind, body, soul. Spiritually, energetically, emotionally. That's all the way the fuck in. Even though consciously you're doing it all. Consciously you're creating, showing up, putting in those hours behind the laptop, doing the things, and it's fucking exhausting. This ends here and now. This fear of rejection, this fear of judgment is exactly what we're rewiring inside known to remove it. To remove this, like, for some reason the word cloak is coming to me. To remove this hoodie, this like sweatshirt with hoodie up, to take the hood down, to take the sweatshirt off, to really allow yourself to reveal the truth of who the fuck you are, where it feels safe being seen, where you get to say what it is that you came here to say, because you know that this is your purpose, this is your mission, this is your movement. And you know that you came here to massively alter people's lives. You know that. I say this all the time, otherwise you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be in my field, we would have never connected. You know that this is your truth. And when we rewire this fear is when you allow yourself to truly, not just consciously, truly on a subconscious cellular level, go all the way the fuck in. Where you decide that you care, where you decide that you matter, where you decide that your mission, your movement is so much greater than you, that you're going to continue to lead the way that you're meant to, the way that you never have before. And this is exactly what we are unlocking inside Known, where we're going to install the codes to being massively visible and massively paid. Those codes are already within you. You were born with those codes. They're just lying dormant because of this fear, because of these subconscious barriers, because your nervous system isn't allowing you to go all the way the fuck in because it feels unsafe being seen. We are re-encoding and rewiring all of that. I said in the message above, we've done this before live. It was so fucking amazing, so successful. If you haven't listened to the most recent podcast episode with Malia, please do. I think it's labeled, what is it? Can I scroll up? How she had her easiest or most easeful 20K month ever. Listen to that. She spills the tea. She tells you what she did internally, and she didn't do anything extra or externally, even though she had all the strategy. It was all internal shifts. It was all re-encoding and rewiring. And because it was so incredible, we're going bigger. We're going better. This is now 3 weeks. We're going deeper. You're going to view yourself in a whole new light, and you're going to view your audience in a whole new light, so that the lens of how we're viewing ourselves, our business, our audience, our leadership, our movement, our body of work is no longer tainted. It's no longer diluted. We're no longer going to be in our safety identity of how we thought we needed to show up to be perceived a certain way. We're going to uncover your default safety identity, and you are going to be revealed the truth of who you are in your signature essence, in your unique encoding, and it's going to blow your motherfucking mind. And I cannot even wait. This program should honestly be 1,111 angel numbers. Right now, it's only 33. That's going to continue to rise. I think I'm going to lift it over the weekend. Haven't decided yet. I let my intuition lead. We will see. It will be 333. If you're feeling the pull, I see one of you above being like, I'm feeling the call. Feeling the pull. Doesn't make sense. Good. Doesn't need to make sense. We play in the quantum here. We don't play in logic. Logic is like, I need to have this and then that, and then I can. Fuck logic. Play in the quantum. Be led by desire. Be led by the pull. Be led by the activation. That's where your magic lies. I'm celebrating those who already jumped in. I see you. Fuck yes. If you're feeling the pull, DM me the word known, or I think I dropped the link above. Yeah, the link is above. I will see you inside. Happy Friday. Have a beautiful weekend. Maybe I'll be in here this weekend. Who knows? We let quantum and intuition lead.
If you loved this episode as much as I did, please take a screenshot and tag me on Instagram at @the_badassbabe so I can share you and your incredible body of work to my network and celebrate you. And as a special abundance gift, please give us a 5-star rating and review on Apple Podcasts. Take a screenshot, send it to me on Instagram, and I'll send you my sexy sales hypnosis to rewire yourself rich in